Henrik Stenson, world number 2. Henrik, you played here in '06. What are the differences to the course and the conditions?
Well, when we came here in '06, the course was very firm and really yellow even before the tournament started, and now it's a bit greener and a bit softer. So we'll see. If we got this nice weather for the next couple of days, I'm sure it will dry out a little bit. But as of now, it plays a little bit softer and potentially a little bit longer then.
And what are the keys to scoring well this week?
Well, there's always fairways and greens, and I think these are probably the flattest greens that we play an Open Championship on. So get the ball on the surface and you will always have a decent chance. So there's no secrets really. Rough is pretty thick in places, so keep it on the short stuff and hopefully get the blade going.
You've had good finishes at the majors this year. What does that do for your confidence coming into the week?
Well, I think you learn over a long period of time that patience and sticking to your game plan and just plow away throughout the course of the week. That's what's going to get you in a good position by the end of the week, and it's going to be no different this week. So a lot of patience and stick to my plan, and hopefully my game is in good enough shape to be there on Sunday afternoon.
And you played well at the Open last year. What is it about links golf that suits your eye?
Well, Muirfield is a pretty tough golf course. It's one of them. If you want to avoid the bunkers, you have to lay back quite a lot. So it left a lot of long second shots, and that kind of plays into my hands with the longer irons. And this course might be a little bit shorter, but it's still a fair amount of mid irons and a few longer ones. And especially if the wind comes up. I mean, the wind is the defense of a links course. So hopefully we have a 1 to 2 club of wind this week, and that's enough to keep it honest. So. No, I fancy my chances if I'm playing well.
And a lot of players have talked about how important par 5 scoring is. Do you agree with that, or what are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, normally that's where you have a chance to pick up a couple of birdies. So yeah, of course that's going to make a big difference if you play the par 5s well. And here it's probably most important to get the ball on the fairway off the tee, because then you're always going to have a chance to get up on the green or around the green where you can make up and downs for birdies. If you miss it in a fairway trap or in the thick stuff, then you're going to be hitting a longer club into the green and most likely just trying to make your 5. So the key is going to be the tee shot on the par 5s.
And talk about the finishing hole, the par 5 18th.
Yeah, it's a bit of a tricky one. It's a dogleg right with out of bounds in the corner and all the way up until the right-hand side of the green. So you can choose a couple of different strategies. I think mine's going to be to play probably 2-iron, 3-iron, kind of towards the out of bounds, leave it short of it, and then 2-iron again or a 3-wood over the out of bounds. I don't see the point of trying to squeeze another couple of yards in up the left-hand side because it's so narrow, and then you actually bring it out of bounds more into play if you miss it right. So that seems to be my strategy for the week.
Great. Thanks so much for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you so much. Play
All
well
right.
this week.
Thank you.
Cheers.